What's going on, everyone? Hello, my name is Mitchell Coleman, and I am a thankful, grateful, motivated member of Alcoholics Anonymous and member of recovery in general. And I have your daily reflections from Alcoholics Anonymous Daily Reflections book for August 26th, 2021. This one is titled Giving It Away. Though they knew they must help other alcoholics if they would remain sober, that motive became secondary. It was transcended by the happiness they found in giving themselves for others. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 159. Those words for me refer to a transference of power through which God, as I understand Him, enters my life. Through prayer and meditation, I open channels. Then I establish and improve my conscious contact with God. Through action, I then receive the power I need to maintain my sobriety each day. By maintaining my spiritual condition, by giving away what has been so freely given to me, I am granted a daily reprieve. And before I get into a little bit of this, I would really appreciate it if you would press like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and leave comments below and share this with people that you think it might help. This one is really good for me. This is based off of step 8, which is made a list of those we've harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. It's a really good part in the steps where you're really starting to build that foundation again. You're breaking down all that stuff and breaking it down by, admitting what you've done, giving yourself that chance to forgive yourself and possibly get that forgiveness from others. And if you don't, that's okay, but you're making it for yourself too. So maintaining a spiritual condition, for me, that is God, and my higher power is God. But I do choose to meditate. So when I'm meditating, I am meditating to God, but I'm also meditating within myself and my own personality. And we can find that higher power, which could be very difficult for some people, because a lot of people have trouble finding a higher power because they don't want to think it's so religious. A lot of people are turned off by AA because they feel it's a very religious thing. And yes, it is based off religion, but that doesn't mean that's what it is. You're judging a whole program that has helped a lot of people by just kind of picking out something you don't like, which is it's too religious, and that's kind of a bad thing, really, because you're making an excuse to not just learn what you can learn from all this, because they're not pushing religion on you at all. They're asking you to find a higher power, and a higher power could be many, many things. For me, my higher power is God. For you, your higher power could be your sanity, your will to change, to grow, and that is its own separate self. Even though it says a higher power, like outside of yourself, there is something outside of yourself, whether you believe in God or not, and it is that part of you that recognizes your bad decisions, and that is deep within you. That is your soul. That is something. That is your consciousness. And who doesn't want to have a good conscience? Who doesn't want to have a good mindset to make proper decisions and not wake up with those horrible hangovers, and a hangover, like an emotional hangover, where you've made horrible things, hurt people, and those people are now added on your list of amends you got to make. And this is something you can do all the time. Even when you finish the 12 steps, you want to keep doing them, because I finished them. I'm coming up on 3 years sobriety, but I'm still making mistakes, and I've now figured out what I need to do, and I'm working on it. So that's all you can do. You can't live in that past and that regret. You move on, and life is beautiful, and the promises that they talk about in AA do come true. So find that higher power, and don't just think it has to be a God, an ideology, and all that good stuff. So we can all do this, and it's pretty important. And giving it away, you got to give it away. What you're learning, you pass on to the next person, because you pass it on to that next person, and you're helping them, and in turn they are helping you. So it's that cycle of recovery. So there is the cycle of addiction, but there is also a cycle of recovery, and that's what we want to get inside of, where we're constantly staying in it. And that's why repeating the 12 steps is very important, because just because we go through it once doesn't mean bam, we're done. We're gonna be this for a long time, and it doesn't mean we have to call ourselves an addict forever, but we have to recognize that it's in our mind, that it will always be there. And that's why I know I can never go back to it as much as I think I might be able to. And you start doing things like recognizing your relapses, or relapse triggers and all that stuff. So that's a whole nother thing, but that's the daily reflection for today, and I hope you guys got something good from it. And if you have any questions, please reach out. I can steer you in the right direction of where you need to go. Not everything has to be AA. if you're watching this video and it's your first time, please reach out to me as well, because I have plenty of knowledge that I can help you with, and I could definitely do that, and you would be helping me, just another human being to another human being. And I think there's a lot more sick people out there than we recognize, and especially if someone on YouTube is watching this and you don't want to tell anyone, it's easy for you to be watching this and get information for yourself, but you could still have that anonymity if you just reach out. You know, you could reach out to me, and anything you say to me will be in confidence, that I will be in confidentiality. And just want to help you guys, and I love you, respect you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day, one day at a time. Peace.